Hello, and well, yeah, shit. I forgot to do the thing. Where am I at? I am not prepared. But eto ano it's me. Hello, welcome back to Trouble Center. I know I said I wasn't gonna like share if it's gonna continue this or not, but I want to. We're here. Oh boy, chapter 3. But yeah, I hope you guys are very good so far. Okay, what was the voice I gave him? This should be your first, the Odysseus. Word? I wouldn't say word. We're not one doctor and one assistant. How are we supposed to operate two of our best? Yeah. How are we supposed to operate with two of our best people gone? There has potential, but we're far from perfect. I wasn't gonna send him off to Odysseus without an assistant he's comfortable with. Besides, Odysseus is supposed to assist us in finding new staff. I see. Still, I didn't expect Styles to be stuff his type. Do you think they handle the pressure? I suppose we'll find out. Gonna be surprised. I had a good chance to tell him about Sydney. Caduceus, an international organization which seeks to eradicate disease. Caduceus USA is the name of the American branch. There are additional branches in Europe and Japan. The US branch researches special and anti-infection measures as well. It was originally established in 1980 as a top-secret offshoot of the Department of Health and Human Services. Once the organization went international, the central agency was renamed Caduceus USA. They are authorized to act on their own outside of government approval. Derek Styles, you can come in now. Hello. Huh? Welcome to Caduceus USA, Derek. It's nice to meet you. I'm Sid Castle, the director here. My brother told me a lot about you, and when you intend to come. Sid Castle, age 35, chief director of Caduceus. He dedicated his life to the study of clinical medicine after his wife died of illness. Oh yeah, I think that's Castleman having a brother. I mean, it's an honor to even be considered for the job. Andrew Thompson, you can come in as well. Yes, sir. It's a pleasure to meet you too. You're young. I hear you're hardworking. A sharp attack. I look forward to seeing what you both can do here at Caduceus. Yes, sir. I'll do my best. The Secretary of Health and Human Services should be here shortly. Well, the Southern Group both coming today. He sits in a swing by. He's in charge around here, so I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot of him. Right this way, Mr. Secretary. Congratulations, Derek. Energy. I'm Richard Anderson. Well, perhaps it should be more appropriate to say thank you. Richard Anderson, current Secretary of Health and Human Services. After a long career in politics, he became the director of Caduceus. Thank you for accepting such a generous job. I'm told that operating the guild puts the church at risk too. We still have no idea who's responsible for spreading it. what I hear. You two are up for the task. But trying to methods, DNA treatments, treating social environments. We live in challenging times, and it's our responsibility to research and create treatments which ensure the stability of the world health. What? Why am I giving him like he has a thick mustache accent? Like a bushy mustache. Oh well, we're here. That's enforced now. What all this means is, please have your board. You'll do your best and take your work seriously. Yes, sir. Okay, this is your thing. Carpentry. And this is Dr. Clark's. Yeah. And this is Dr. Clark's, our expert surgeon. Though I wouldn't say the expert, there's still room of improvement. Stephen Clark, age 42, traditional head surgeon, has a wife and 2 kids. His kind demeanor has comforted many sick patients. Nice to meet you. I'm Stephen Clarks. Nice to meet you, Dr. Clarks. This is the anesthesiologist, Dr. Myers. The name's Sybil. Nice to meet you. Sybil Myers, a respected anesthesiologist specialist. He used to be a police officer, but left the force to practice medicine. She's intelligent and very spirited. Some call her the Iron Vixen. You're from Hope Hospital, right? It's in that great counsel's office. Do you know him? We went to med school together. He helped me in a lot of ways. I'm actually the only one here that knows Siggy was his younger brother. Anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Of course. It's nice to meet you. Some of us staff aren't here today, and you'll have to meet them later. So you have to meet them later. This will end the workload. Doubt it. Have you taken a look at the list of incoming patients? Oh well. You guys get to work with a lot of patients here. The public doesn't know yet, but we're on the verge of an outbreak. Congress used to be voted in favor of budget increases, but that won't be good enough. We're gonna have to start treating patients tomorrow. Because today, let's get all the paperwork out of the way. Sounds good. Later. Yeesh. The paperwork can be so tiring. It's pretty late. Yeah. Hey. Why'd you come to Canisius anyway? Does it matter? Well, I was just curious why you decided to join too. Dr. Catherine kind of recommended me. That's not what I meant. Before, it seemed like you knew something about guilt, so... Does it have anything to do with your father's disappearance? We'll talk about that. Not really. This just has the newest technology and research material. I want to be here too, on the front lines of modern medicine. It's a thing Master Wish to become a master surgeon. I want to be a master assistant. Let's read the other rest of it. I guess that makes sense. We'll work hard together. The potassium chloride's ready, so we grease the sedative. Huh? That's like someone's on the phone. Derek? You gotta run, yeah. I'll get back to you, dude. No way. Tyler? way. No way. Seriously, work here now? I can still kind of afford yourself, boy. Time to chase. If he's your surgeon, you went to med school with Derek. Tyler's very optimistic and tries to keep everyone in a good mood. Yes. And it's very nice to meet your gorgeous assistant. My name is Andrew Thompson. Nice to meet you. I heard him say the new doctor was Styles, but this rocks. I didn't think you were adventurous enough to drink Confucius. And, I mean, you weren't exactly a student, man. But they'd be happy enough you're here as a highly skilled surgeon. But what? Don't tell me anything about that. I don't want people expecting too much of me right now, right away. Well, you have a pretty good track record so far, Dr. Styles. You could change a lot in 3 years, you know? What about you? You're probably one of the top firefighters in our class. I guess you can see for yourself, huh? Good luck, man. We'll throw a party soon. See ya. Can't believe Tyler works here. Oh, sorry. Tyler's a friend of mine from med school. A friend. And nothing else. What are you implying, Angie? Yeah, I kind of figured that out. You're the professor's favorite, so still being in school. Professor Klein, huh? I wonder if he's doing an animal testing. Cute. Several victims have. Several guilt victims are currently hospitalized to Odysseus. The ambulance need to treat them ASAP, but we don't know how. For the moment, we're trying to slow down the disease's progression. I had a lot of trouble operating on guilt as well. Today's patient is similar to your previous experience with guilt. I watched the village of your country at home, but you moved so quickly I couldn't tell what was going on. I'm looking forward to seeing you next today. Let's see that's what you got. Don't put pressure on me. You might as well be hard on me anesthesia. No problem. Iris is a tough chick, Derek. If you screw this up, she will never work with you again. Stop trying to scare the newbie. It's a difficult operation, and we don't have a lot of mistakes. So your best, kid. You got it. I'll be briefing you on the next operation feature. This patient is a P-Ops victim, brought here 3 days ago. Derek, you've actually operated on this X-ray before. It was called teriyaki, wasn't it? Teriyaki? No, sure. Correct. This guilt hides inside organs and creates lacerations. The movement, however, should be just like removing any parasite. We want to have a simple case to evaluate your skills. There's only one method to this procedure. Remove the teriyaki. Leave the exact details of the operation to your discretion. Let's see your talent, Dr. Styles. Yes, sir. Okay. Let's begin the operation. This is the same strain as guilt the mistreat contracted. He's cutting those next patients. He goes first. And I'm gonna top you off real quick. Nope. That means it's the third one. How many are there? Oh. Right. Nope. Great work. That's all with Derek. The current reaction is negative. Let's treat those parts of the wounds and close them up. You were testing for Carletti? You were Angie. That's right, let's have an interview. Create cells within a natural chirality. Using the Chiron test, we can detect specific breakpoints we emit. So far, the only guilt to validate this finish, the only way to reliably distinguish guilt. I'm going to give you the Chiron test equipment later. So with the time, Derek, finish up the torturing procedure, torturing incision. Okay, then it's alright. You just give them drugs, more drugs. Drugs are good. That didn't work. I can see why my brother would recommend me to you. Hooray. Hey. Unbelievable. It's got it out of there. That's incredible. So I'll finish 30 minutes earlier than it's estimated. Only the patient will recover quickly as well. What's his head has changed? Tyler, you around? Could it be? I didn't have any papers today. Can you do this? Even the first times for academics, they're all. Evidence, object, euthanasia. What we keep euthanasia pieces and files? Oh, it's a letter. I didn't give it a food code. No. Sorry about that. Where my seconds go? There it is. Thank you, doctor. Because of you, there has to finally found peace. Ah, what does that mean? Oh. I hit my mic. What the? Where did the conference then? Come back. Where did I put these? Hey, what's happening, Derek? Need help with something? I wanted to ask you about something. You know, that night before we left. What are you talking? It was alright. Medication will give patients. Post-op medication. As far as I know, there's been any. Oh well, I didn't know, and I'll just sorry to bother you. See you later, okay? Wait, Derek. I've been wanting to show you something. You would have found out about it sooner or later. Anyway. What? Sir, I didn't. Follow me. Recovery ward. Room 305. Hey, Tyler. How you doing, Amy? Not so good. Sorry, did you get up? This is my sister, Amy. We've been helping us here for 2 years. I mean, she's with guilt? Yeah. Amy's condition is the reason I came here in the first place. Amy, this is Eric Styles. He's an old friend of mine. He's gonna be treating you, so go see him, okay? Okay. Did you come to examine her again, Dr. Chase? This is Sears. Age 26. One of the main initiatives on staff for Confucius. Who currently looks after several good patients, including Amy Chase. I wanted to see how my little sis was holding up. Oh, I see. Amy has been doing her homework lately. I was actually hoping you could talk to her about it, but... So boring. You stack off, you'll end up dumb like your big brother. Most people don't know how smart you are, don't you? Anyway, we gotta run. I'll come visit again tomorrow, okay? Let's go there a lot tighter. Yeah. It's a payback for what I've been doing, huh? Look, dude. I know you saw my paper, that letter. I prepared it in euthanasia ever since I graduated. That's my deep dark secret. I do rumors, but I never thought that the death doctor could be you, someone like you. How would you do that? The professors I had before we met died of cancer. It was already too late when they found it. Professor Balco told them that himself. I left for a few weeks of suffering and pain. People should have to go through the pain before they die. So I give him the gift of pain's death. That, of course, people would prefer to live. Totally natural. But if everything causes pain, there's no chance of risk of recovery. Then are you really living? No. You're sitting around when people don't feel bad. That isn't true. I know it's naive. I don't know there might be, but I knew there would be consequences when it started. You probably think it's just suicide. Worse, murder. But these are different now. I want to be there for Amy. If you're gonna turn me in, you need to wait until Amy's gone, okay? Can't do that, Amy. I won't let you. Dude. Something precious. Okay, quickly. Amy's condition is getting worse. Her vital shot to the low 40s and she's losing consciousness. What? Everyone, prepare for surgery. Andrew, bring in the patients. I'll meet you in the OR. Hurry. Yes, sir. Dad, it's an emergency. Come on, hurry. What are you doing? Let's go. Get that money on there. I have to. Have you seen the PT results? The goats are already migrating. The respiratory system is in trouble. I heard the jets have tracked us next. What am I supposed to do? Just gonna watch you die? You have any idea how many you tried? The clerks couldn't help. He's the best there is. All I could do is thin out some of the tumors. I just watch her get weaker day by day. Amy, just have enough time left. What are we supposed to do? We're supposed to leave her alone. Jenny's has to suffer. Do you really think cutting her up giving more time to do anything? So what? Let's watch the guilds tear apart? You don't get it. She doesn't need to go through all this suffering. Even if the operation helps, she might never put on her eyes again. She used to be connected to some machine waiting to die. If that's the case, I'd rather send her off herself. Call yourself a doctor. I made Miss Brother become a doctor. I was supposed to watch over my sister suffer, but that's my job. I don't care if I lose my license, but talking about my sister. What are you doing here? Hurry up. Boogie. Clarks. We may not be able to operate. What? With the other lungs, it's moved a lot faster than we expected. And I'm afraid she's not strong enough to survive surgery. This is spreading the operation into 2 features. No good. If we don't extract the guilt entirely, we will all end up right back where we started. You get it, Derek? It's exactly this is how it works. I always knew it would come down to this, something like this. I'll operate on her. It should be okay if we extract all of it, right? You reloaded bastard. With a hitting touch, it might be possible. It's the operation. Can't get hurt us. You scared? No. Fine. It's so hard. Become a doctor. I'm trying hard to grab. You became a doctor. You don't talk about that show, Amy. I was doing what was best for him. I was just being a coward. I didn't even consider if she will hunt. Kiana's a virgin for me. I don't know how to just touch her with his hands. Good conditions so I can help people. What do you like, Chase? Shouldn't we do everything we can and everything for his life? Yeah. Dr. Chase, these feeds are the files of the demonstrative guilt. Yeah, no problem. Hang on, sis. We'll be right back. But that was basically a tumor, a really gnarly one. It replicates the DNA while actively moving throughout the body. To where that moves itself, is it possible? Well, to be fair, moving this kind of a bad description. It copies itself to other locations, but it just looks like it's moving. So it keeps on replicating the DNA and creating new tumors. That's horrible. Good news though, it might just know its weak points. What is it? Diphtheria comes in 2 flavors. We call them type A and type B. Type A and type B's might treat each other when they meet up, but they're both equally strong, so they kind of just stall there. And if they're not moving, they're just like getting old too, right? after we drink Gilt's tissue, he has to size it. Hopefully. Let me talk to your article. One wrong move and they'll multiply. There was no room for trial and error. Decided to safety test theory before trying it. But you have a huge touch. How soon you use it, man? It's amazing. If I could see me now, no, it's you. I need to tell you the objective of this operation, do I? Remove the guilt from the patient's stomach and lungs. That's all. Safer, man. I was talking to said before. I should get it. Hysteric. Yeah, I understand, Tyler. It's really bad. We need to hurry. There's no time for any dialogue, Doctor. Beans. What's too much of the guild? Oh, yeah. If data indicates that the turnout could appear at any time, and never could. When the death turnout combines, the death turnout combines to form a tumor. Use a drink to remove them. Let's plan. You ready? Oh shit. Hooray. Decision complete. Remove the guilt from the stomach. Remove some lung flares. First, treat the wounds. Yeah, okay. And raise you up. Whoops. You did it, Doctor. It's gonna be okay. It's a miracle. Move some lungs next. Kindly, Dr. Stiles. Oh, there. My little sister. What? Separate. Beans. Getting to in time. I got it. Okay, let's grab these first. And the has been eradicated. Correction is negative. The operation was successful. Good work, Doctor. Treat the other wounds and close her up. We'll just stab these wounds. Thanks, Eric. Thank you so much. Hello, Waymute. How are we doing? You're a real good doctor, dude. I respect that. Aim should have a smooth and patient recovery. Derek, highway man. How did we pay for all of this? Doing alright. Hey, that's good. B. Derek, it's a 2-man. Go turn me in, do it. I will tell you what it takes. I don't care. I'm studying it's okay. Thanks, Eric. Do me a favor. Re-edit our thesis you wrote and don't need your conditions. You know what I did? Tyler, I've always been good at writing detailed papers. Despite how you use the research, the thesis was no exception. There may be pain and suffering, making death. Artist patients may be able to benefit from what you wrote. I know to use that information to save people's lives. So I ask. Apollo, you got it, bro. Bro. Huh, there you are. Amber's gonna be awake soon. Let's go check on her. What do you think, big brother? Hey, don't call me that. At least out in public. Special conference. Excuse me, sir. Did you come for me? Its aversion is amazing. Focus concentration. Your focus concentration is simply unbelievable. Could you be a jump picture the other day? You had my secretary transfer it to the HCB media card. Watching this in slow motion actually reveals quite a bit. Anyway, have a seat. The event that I choose to attend. Okay. Hey, go fast. I need your help with that. I didn't need to take you for this. In the middle of a meeting. Yeah, well, this will only take a second. Here tonight, Joe. You're 26. Here for the Prodigious Research Division. You're responsible for a lot of Prodigious medical technology. There's a position. Yeah. There's a petition we went over yesterday. There are no changes. Who knew that? Greg Styles from Hope Hospital. It's Hardy Neal. You need to get out of the laboratory more often. He's a healing touch guy. I'm Victor from R&D. How's it going? Going well. Nice meeting you. How's this, Victor? Looks good to me. Okay, see you later. Sorry. Maybe that's going to be upset with you matters. I apologize for the interruption. It's such a trip. Our international conference will be held in Indigenous Bay this month. I'll people focus on the recent issue of medical terrorism. South, I'd like you to attend at the Defendant Religious USA. I'd also like you to speak about the strength field you've operated. On the procedure involved to do that. I haven't really been here that long. I fact some of the I'm sure somebody else could do a better job. Also showing footage of your operations. I prefer that you were the one to explain the victory step by step. Also, you could just the miners will be going, so I'll ask you to try to save. I'll ask you to try to do that as well. That would work. It is the conference center. Once again, that was Dr. Styles, Fuses USA. That's over. Straight up, Dr. Myers. No problem. I think the folks really got their attention. You could have loosened up a little out there, though. You haven't spoken in a big group like that, have you? Usually it's a busy, happy patients. You would have the time for meetings, hardly fall asleep. But yeah, that was my first presentation. Yeah, our doctors are wait. We just took the time to take operators. It's